guys, so today I am going to be showing you all of the things that I purchased while I was in Ireland. Makeup, hair stuff, fashion-y things, bodily things, all of the things. So let's just get right into this because there's quite a few items and this could potentially be a very long video. So I think I will first show you the things I got at Inglot. So the first one, I just got one eyeshadow put into my quad here. It's a really beautiful kind of purpley gray toned transition shade. I saw this transition shade and knew that I needed it in my life. I also wanted a black matte eyeshadow, but at the two Inglots we went to, they didn't have any, so I just left it blank because I couldn't decide. So because I couldn't stop myself at one, I decided to build myself a 5-piece eyeshadow palette. I think these colors are absolutely beautiful. They scream me. These are the colors that I love. I'm going to insert swatches here right now, but I just kind of wanted a really nice cool toned versatile palette that I can... That was my mama calling. I kind of forget what I was talking about, but I know it was about this palette. I think Inglot eyeshadows are super underrated. The shadows are such amazing quality and you get such a big bang for your buck. These were... How much were these? These were €6 each, which works to about $8 for each eyeshadow. And now that I'm looking at them, I can't remember what the gram size is, but I know that it is larger than a MAC shadow. No quality loss. They're amazingly pigmented and the color selection is incredible. And they also have amazing packaging. So like if you buy any eyeshadows and you're building your own palette, technically this is the best way to go. It's the best quality for amazing eyeshadows. Anyway, I'm blabbing too long about this palette. I think it's beautiful and I'm so happy to have this. Last thing I got from Inglot was the lipstick Rouge in the shade number 59. This is it here. It's very small, sleek packaging. It's quite satisfying to hold, but I freaking hate this color. Ugh! I tried it on in store and with whatever lighting is in their store, it looked more purpley. It was like a cranberry purpley toned pinky lipstick. And so I bought it in a store and then when I left the store, I looked at myself in a mirror and I was like, holy crap, it is pink. It is freaking cotton candy on my face and I don't look good in very stark pink colors because of the redness that is in my skin. It really enhances that and I just really didn't like the shade. Hope I can find use for it. Maybe I'll come to love it eventually. That's lipstick. It is a very beautiful moisturizing sheeny formula. They're really beautiful, but yeah, not a fan of the color. So next I'll show you what I got from Charlotte Tilbury. First I got her Light Wonder foundation. I got the shade Too Fair because one fair was quite white pinky. I got the more ivory tone, which is the second one here. A lot of people have been raving about this foundation lately. I'm all for everything Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love her products. It's a very light coverage foundation. You can build it up a little bit. I really loved how it looked on my skin, so if you guys want to see a full review and application of this, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely do that for you. The second thing that I got from Charlotte Tilbury is her color Chameleon in the shade Dark Pearl. This one says that it's for brown eyes, but it's that cool toned purpley taupey shade that I absolutely love. I did wear this a few times on my trip, but it definitely needs a primer and I hadn't brought one with me. It doesn't last very long on the eyelids whatsoever. So if you have oily eyelids in the slightest, then a primer is very necessary with these, but they're so pigmented, they're so creamy, smooth to blend in. Absolutely beautiful eyeshadow stick. I'll probably order more shades of these off of Beautylish eventually because they are absolutely beautiful and I'm really happy to have gotten this. The third and final item I got from Charlotte Tilbury is her Matte Revolution lipstick in the shade Lost Cherry. It's this one here. The packaging of this lipstick is absolutely beautiful. It looks so nice. It's so solid and satisfying to click shut and I just love it so much. The color is very bright, very pink. I didn't actually try this on before buying it. I had only swatched it on my hand, but applying it makes me very unimpressed with it. Like in comparison to the NARS matte lip pencils, it doesn't compare in formula. It's not as thick, it's not as pigmented, and it doesn't glide on as easily as the NARS matte pencils, so for that I'm kind of upset about it because it was definitely a lot more expensive than the NARS pencils. I definitely bought it on a whim. But it is a beautiful color and I'm going to try and work with it and use it in a tutorial coming up soon. And then I had a heyday in the boots, so I'll just show you all the things I got from the drugstore, first being my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. I can get this in Canada, but I had put off buying it again just in case it was cheaper over there. It wasn't. It was the same price, so I bought it anyway because I was going to buy it at home anyway. I got the shade 51. That is my color, and I've talked about this a ton. I've used this in a bunch of my older tutorials, so I won't go on about it too much, but I love this foundation. And then I also got the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer to try. I got the shade One Fair. I did try this while I was there, and I don't like it at all. I don't know why everybody talks about this concealer. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe it's too white for me. I don't know. I did not like how it applied. It was sheer. It didn't cover anything. You could probably tell from a lot of my vlogs if you watch them that I had breakouts like a mad woman, and that's because nothing was covering it. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to play with it more. I will keep you guys updated. I might do a blog post. I haven't done a blog post in a really long time, but I might do some quick reviews on there. So anyway, got the Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection. I picked up a blush from the brand called Catrice. It was in Pennies, which is like the same store as Primark. I don't know why it has a different name, but anyway. This is the blush I got. Not very long lasting, but I really love the color. It's a really gorgeous bright pink shade and it applies beautifully, and it's actually like quite buttery feeling. It's just not long lasting, which, you know, it was so cheap. It was only €3, so I wasn't too upset by that, but love the color of that blush. From 17, I got their Instant Glow Pink Bronze Shimmer Brick. And it looks like this. I think that this would be a dupe for the Physicians Formula and Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. I've never bought the Physicians Formula ones because they're like $15 or $17, and I think that's just way too much for a drugstore powder. I would never spend that. But this one was only €5 or €6, and it's absolutely beautiful. The highlight on this is gorgeous, and you can separate the colors if you want a different look. Use this as an eyeshadow palette, and I just thought this was a really great product, and it looks really beautiful on the skin. Also from Collection, I got 2 of their Eyes Uncovered palettes. We've heard so much about these on YouTube and in the blog world, and for good reason. These are amazingly pigmented. They've got really beautiful shades, and I'm just really impressed with them. I got the Nude palette and the Nude Bronze palette. I will insert swatches of them here. The Nude palette is definitely a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. The only difference is that it doesn't have a black and that some of their shadows are shimmery, where the Urban Decay one is matte. But they are beautifully pigmented. Definitely use a primer if you want them to last longer, because they don't last very long, but again, they were so cheap. I think it was $3.99. In euros, yeah, in euros it was $3.99, which is so cheap for an eyeshadow palette, and they just have really beautiful shades, and I'm really excited to play more with these. So I got 2 of the face palettes from Sleek, one being Pink Lemonade, and then I also got the Face Form Contouring and Blush palette. I'll show you this guy here. I actually used this one so much on my trip, and I absolutely love it. I got the shade Light, beautiful shade, love this highlight, and this one is a really nice warm toned contouring shade. You can use it for kind of contouring and bronzing in one. Beautifully pigmented, applies amazingly, and it's super long lasting, and I absolutely love the packaging of these. Amazing products. And then the Pink Lemonade blush palette has 2 powder blushes here and 1 cream blush there. I absolutely love the cream blush. I think I'm going to do like a summery creamy product makeup tutorial using it. It's absolutely beautiful color. I really love the size of the mirror that they put in this. The packaging is just awesome, and these are amazing for travel if you want versatility with your look. So big fan of those. So the last makeup item I got is a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I bought this in the duty free when I was headed out of Ireland. So the reason why I bought this was because it is so much cheaper over there. It's still expensive. It's still a very expensive and fancy splurgy foundation, but it is $72 in Canada, and it only worked out to be $52 over there, which is why I bought it. Anyway, I bought a darker shade. I got the shade 5.5 for when I am self-tanned. I'm actually wearing it on my face right now, but I really wanted to buy my normal shade, which is light 2, but they didn't actually carry light 2 over there. They only had light 3, which was too dark. I tried it and it was just too dark, so I was kind of sad about that, because pretty sure the one I have right now is nearing its expired state, so oh well, what can you do? So those are all of the makeup products I bought, and I'll show you. Ooh, giving the people a sneaky peek here. Whoa. I remember what I was saying. That's all the makeup I bought. I bought 2 other beauty related products. First being this Schwarzkopf Got to Be Happy Hour 24-hour hairspray. I bought this because it's so wet there and my hair just wasn't holding any curls, and I was getting really frustrated because I was wasting all this time curling my hair and then it was just falling flat. So I was like, I need to buy hairspray. I wasn't gonna bring any, but anyway. So happy I bought this hairspray. It smells absolutely delicious. Like, it's the best smelling hairspray. It's like a freaking perfume that you're putting on your head. It smells so good, and it holds just as well as any other hairspray, so I thought I'd mention that because I really love it, and I think it might be the one I will repurchase in the future. This next product I'm really sad about, and that is the Zentan Dark Lotion Weekly Self Tan. The Vienna Does Makeup raves about Zentan, so I thought I'd give it a try. Popped into a Space NK and they were there. I'm pretty sure this worked out to be $40, which is kind of the same price that I'd spend on anything else. I wanted to try the Loving Tan tans, but they're like $40 and then it's $20 shipping, so I was like, well, I'm gonna try this one because it'll be cheaper for me in the long run. I tried to put this on last night and it was a horrifying experience. I don't know how people use this product. It comes out, it kind of has the consistency and smell of Play-Doh, and you put it on your arms. I don't know about you guys, but I have extremely hairy monkey arms, and it was just like like curdling and rubbing up into all of my skin, and it just wasn't rubbing in and being smooth at all. And I was like, I can't rub this in. It's like clumping up and balling into my hair. Like, I don't know how to apply this. If any of you have used this before and know a trick to make it spread out and actually go on like a normal lotion, please do let me know, because I immediately rubbed it off my arm and put on my $1 million tan that I've been using for a while now. Yeah, it did not work for me. I'm looking at this with so much regret, and I don't know how to make it work. So that's my Zen Tan experience. So I'm gonna really quickly go through all of the clothing items that I purchased, because I feel like this is getting really long. First of all, I got these little pajama shorts from Pennies. They were only €3 and they are the cutest thing. Awesome material for summer, really light, and I just love the color. They're so cute. Also from Pennies, I think it was at €8, I got this light striped sweater here. Really cute, really soft. I bought a leather jacket at Mango, and it's one of the most beautiful leather jackets I've ever seen in my life. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I have been pretty much wearing it every day since I bought it. A leather jacket is a staple in a wardrobe, and I think it is definitely okay to invest in one, and I'm so happy with that leather jacket. Ugh. I have shown these already in a vlog, but I got these Margot, I think it's the Margot Chelsea or Chelsea Margot something booties from Topshop. Absolutely love them. I wanted the brown pair because the brown pair was perfect, but they were out of my size, so I only got the black pair, but I think they're just beautiful. I wear my booties to death. They're like the only things that I wear all year round. Yes, in summertime I wear booties because I have ugly feet. We won't get into it. I haven't taken them off my feet since I bought them. Absolutely in love with them. Also from Topshop, I got this jumpsuit here. Got a little like V-string detail on the back there. It's a full pantsuit here. I have the ends curled up because I wore it last night to my friend's birthday. Super comfortable, so easy to style and wear. Obsessed with it. I know I'm gonna wear that so much. The third thing being this tank top here. It's like a lavender color, and it's got a little slit in the back here. And I just thought it was so beautiful. I'd wear it with my black booties, black jeans, and my leather jacket, and it's, you know, that's my papa color. I really love this material too. It feels really nice. And I think it just looks so classy and beautiful. I love the color too. From Pennies as well, I bought 2 necklaces here. They were super cheap and I really wanted to buy more. But when I went back again, the lineup was absolutely insane and I just really didn't want to wait in the lineup. So these were the 2 I got. This one is really cool. It's like a slinky. Do any of you remember slinkies? Yeah, that's what it's like. But I just thought they were super cute. I just want to like up my necklace game, you know? So those are all of the items I bought. I will now show you the beautiful items that Windsor Store sent me. Thank you so much, Windsor Store. I absolutely love everything. First one being this little halter neck top here. It's a, I'm just gonna call it a tank top because I am not fashionable and don't know any other terms. It's just a really pretty creamy white top, and it has a little detail like this that sits on your neck like a little necklace. I just thought this would be an awesome piece for summertime. And it's a really nice feeling shirt. So then I got this dress here. It's a blue pleated dress. I've actually got a few weddings to go to this summer and thought it would be the perfect piece to wear to those. I really love pieces that sit close. I don't know what that is. Is that halter neck? I don't know. Ones that go close to the neck because it shows your shoulders. And for broad-shouldered gals like myself, it really helps to cut that down and slim you. So I just love the shape of this dress. I absolutely love the color as well. So really excited about this dress. I got 2 t-shirts, one burgundy and one olive. I'm pretty sure on their website it's called the Perfect Tee. It's made out of viscose so they won't pill. And they're also really long so you can do a lot with them and they'll hide your booty. I've already worn them both and I love the colors. Love the feeling. Love the shirt. And finally I got this beautiful black lacy romper. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see the lace, but it's got this little mid-band lace thing going on here. It's got an open circle on the back tied together by a string, and you can make the string tighter or looser to decide where it sits on your shoulders, and I just thought this would be perfect for Stampede. If you guys don't know what Stampede is, it's like a huge rodeo that happens in Calgary and it's like world renowned, so everybody just gets cute little dainty lacy pieces with cowboy boots, and I thought this would be perfect for that, and I absolutely love it, and I think it'll be awesome for summertime. Thank you so much, Windsor Store, for sending those to me. I absolutely love them. I will leave links below for each of the items on their website and anything else if I can find it as well. So those are all of the things that I purchased in Ireland. I am so excited to play with all of these items. Let me know if you'd like to see any looks using particular products, or if you want me to review some of the products in particular. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, everyone, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!